Alright guys, I've done videos before on my SVL 97. You've probably seen it. Would I buy it again for forestry mulching? And at the end of that video, the answer was no, I would not. I'm just going to show you guys an example up close and personal of one of the main fucking reasons that I would not buy the Dash 2 again for forestry. So you've got these pockets right here, and I've got the debris boot on here, which is aftermarket, to help prevent all the debris and wood chips and dirt and shit from getting down around the bottom of the cylinder here. But one, they say it blocks 90 to 95% of the debris. It doesn't. It's not even close to that. Shit still gets down in there. This aftermarket boot kit is like 750 bucks. I don't know, not worth it in my opinion. Dust and dirt and everything still gets drawn in through the air intake, and then it leads down to the bottom of the cylinder. Here's the grease point for the bottom of the cylinder. Here's your access panel inside the track. And I don't know if you can see this, but this is all the pack at the bottom of the cylinder. And this stuff, man, it is in there. Like, I am cranking at it with a crowbar to try to get this stuff out of there. And what happens is this builds up in the bottom of the cylinder, and then basically that extra pressure, from the pivoting up and down when your boom is going up and down, what has happened to me twice now, once on this side, once on the other side, is the seal at the bottom of the cylinder breaks, basically, and then you end up with a hydraulic leak. So basically, you have to keep this clean pretty much every fucking time that you get done with a mulching job, so that this doesn't accumulate over time. And I haven't even pulled the panel off of this side yet, which is right there, but I'm assuming it's going to be the same thing on the other side. And it's like, forget about it. Like, who's got the time for that? I don't have the time to be pulling those panels off after every single job, especially in the winter here in the north. If you're trying to power, that's the best way to clean it out after I get it loose, is going to be to power wash it. And, when it's 4 degrees here in Wisconsin, I'm not doing much power washing. So anyway, the point is, I wanted to give you guys a first-hand look at what I'm talking about when I say, when I talk about the problems with debris and everything accumulating and getting drawn down into this area right here, this cavity. Now, on the 97-3s, they put an access panel right here so that you can clean that out easier. That's fantastic. Definitely a step in the right direction. However, the boom design is still the same. You still have this cavity around the cylinder where everything can get down in there. There are other machines on the market that do not have that boom design. Anyways, you've seen my videos on the machines I'm looking at buying. I just wanted to show you guys firsthand what I'm talking about. Got the ASV VT100 in the background there. We're demoing that machine right now. That video will probably be coming. Although I'm still liking the Deere 335P over the ASV. I'll explain those reasons in upcoming videos. Things to consider, guys. In my opinion, if you're watching this, do not buy a 97-2 if you're looking to get into forestry mulching. If I wish I had somebody on a video that was explaining these things to me before I went out and spent the money and bought this machine, because man, the longer I have it and the more work I do, the more I want to get rid of it. So anyways, that's it for now, guys. Appreciate it.